Okay. I'm hoping everything's good. I hope I find everyone well. But yeah, I logged in because it's the Spooky Fest in 6 minutes. And I wanted to, get some more candy. Because, honestly, if I could get the black cat before the end of this whole, um, Great Spook, I can immediately upgrade into the mythical variant, which would be very nice. But, as it is currently, I did some farming, have some extra stuff here. I have 2 stacks of squash saved in the chest, in this storage box here for the ring eventually, but I need the crappie ring, which for some reason is stupidly expensive. But I got a moderate amount of cash, which is good, because even after doing all that, I'm still short on a booster cookie. That is annoying. Um, Also, I've been farming carrots recently, so I have a bunch of carrots. So I'm trying to get crappies. I'm also trying to get enough enchanted golden carrots to um, get the other uh, words are escaping me. Let's just take 3 mil out of the bank. But long story short, um, I'm basically I'm trying to get a bunch of candy this Halloween and everything. Got money. And I'm trying to get the crappie ring, which is what I've been working on. So if you go over to, that's why I have so many crappies. But for some reason decided, hey, let's make the crappie ring like the most expensive ring ever. So yeah, that happened. I also want to draw 50. Sure, why not? I'm not really looking at my keyboard and it's really dark. So that's why I'm mistyping everything, because I don't care. Um, yeah, the plan is, um, here's the thing. I still haven't decided if I'm doing Zombie or Spider Slayer. Zombie Slayer has reasonable odds for what I want. Because basically, there's base 10% chance up to 15, blah blah blah. They're level 30, so they had a 6% chance to drop purple candy. Um, I believe the Howling Cave has much higher levels. So let me just warp to the Howling Cave. Yeah, these guys are level 30. Okay, so yeah, there's no difference in wherever I farm. Apparently. I really thought there would be. So yeah, that kind of isn't helpful information. But basically, I want to do a Slayer quest of some kind while I'm doing this, especially because we may have Diaz as main mayor, but Astox is seconded of slash pricing, so Slayers are cheaper. So it's a good time to get some resources for any of the various Slayers, which I will be real, I do need a lot of Revenant Viscera. It's like 100 if I had the string. I don't have the string, because I still haven't upgraded my spider minion yet. For me, it's only 11:30, so... But yeah, here I am. So, congratulations. You found me. Are you proud of yourself? Because you shouldn't be. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do Zombie Slayer during the whole Halloween. Or the whole event thingy. Cancel. No, I want to actually cancel it. But if I do Zombie Slayer, I have boss drops unlocked. So, I can at least try to get the Scythe Blade. It's not great. I am pretty darn sure I cannot do Rev 5. Was no, you're not Squeeze. Oh, sorry, I missed that because I was looking at stuff. So, yeah, tier 5 is not gonna be easy. Tier 5 has healing. Uh, it throws TNT. Wow. Uh-huh. Okay. But yeah, Squeezo, do you think I can beat Rev 5? I really don't think I can beat Rev 5. Even with Shadow Assassin. Because, like... maybe do with the 3 times buff, but I don't think this is gonna work. The Rev 5. Yeah, I figured the 10 mil HP was a bit of a no-go. Wanted to check with you, but I figured that was a pretty hard no. So I guess I'll just be farming for the Scythe Blade to start with. Because I do need like 10 of those eventually. What's the Maggot do? MP and Power Stone? I mean, I'm currently using the Silky Spool. My MP is 600. So I'm dealing an extra 500% crit damage. So, I have that going for me. Unfortunately, my crit chance is down because my armor's Candied Reforge. But I can switch to Shadow Assassin. So, I'm probably dead. Wait, you think I can actually do it? You know what? I'm gonna be an idiot. I'm gonna listen to you, and I'm gonna try it. I have triple stats because of this armor right now. But... bro, I gotta try it, even if it's just for content. At this point. You've given me hope. It's probably not valid hope, but you've given me hope. So... I'm gonna try it, even if it results in me... oh, that's lucky. Easy trick-or-treat chest. I mean, I'm also using a terrible pet, currently. So... I'm using the... bat pet, so... He just died. Why did he just die? Oh, there's someone. Can someone explain why that guy just died? I didn't have to answer a math question or anything. Is it just a perk of the Spooky Festival? Tunings are all in strength, because my strength is greatly reduced anyways, normally. So... I'm gonna be an idiot, Squeezo. If it costs me this, I don't care. At this point, I'm gonna try it. If it turns out terribly, well, whatever. I'm ready to risk my life for the glory. Yeah, I've dumped all my tunings into strength. If I'm doing this, I probably need my wand at least. Maybe this even. I should definitely put my farming crap away, I just remembered. I was farming before this. Okay. If I can do it, I wasn't even able to do it on my old account, so like, that would just show how good this account is. So far, I'm tanking this guy. I mean, with the tripled stats of the Bat Person armor, I'm actually pretty darn tanky with a 700 defense. I lose out on a lot of damage, but, I mean, not doing completely terrible. If it's at night, I get major bonuses as well, and I think the Great Spook makes it permanently count as night, right? This might spawn it. That did. I have no idea how this works, guys. Alright, is that the TNT thing? I don't know what this TNT thing is. Hello? Hello? Ow. Hello? Okay, I cannot do it, I don't think. Yeah, I could have told you that, Squeezo. Powder mining sucks. Typing is so bad right now, because I have completely messed up. But yeah, I can't beat him right now, so I'll just go to tier 4. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. I did actually, I think, moderately well. Maybe if I would have dodged all the explosives, but I don't have that kind of energy this late at night, so I'm gonna go do what I do best. What? Oh, yeah, the explosion stuff. Yeah, I know. That's his explosion attack. Squeezo, I'm barely functioning right now, I'll be honest. So, I'm not in a state of mind where I can go, hey, let's stand off every terracotta and still keep the damage up. Because, from what I hear, he regens. I do terrible damage, if you haven't noticed. So... I'm just not gonna bother. I'm just gonna do tier 4. Hope you get the scythe blade, I guess. I need like 10 of them at some point. I need 9 for the orb. I need 1 for the actual scythe, eventually. Not that I'm really gunning for that super quick. Oh, you're here. Get him into a corner. Yeah, he's got... I don't know. The wiki said he has a regenerating ability. So, I just kind of... I didn't really check or anything, but, I mean, seemed legit. I'd really like to get the ghoul pet. That'd be a nice addition to the Spooky Fest. Just get the ghoul pet drop. I mean, if it's added based on the pet luck stat, I have a okay pet luck. 76. Okay, they just die during this. I'm not sure why that exactly happens. I'm actually tempted to put the Eerie out so I get more dark candy. What does the bat actually do? Drop candy by 10%. I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. It's like, I could change the 10% out for, like, getting Primal Pierce so much faster. I think I need the purple candies, though, badly. Yeah, I know. I know you killed him very fast. I'm by far not at your level, if you haven't noticed. I'm gonna switch to Eerie, just because it's great getting the Primal Fears, especially when they die without me having to do any little mini-game, is great. Speaking of which, I should head to the hub, probably. Because I head to the just general hub, I can buy that potion from the guy. Oh, crap. Well, that was a mistake. But if I just buy this potion from the guy... Yes, give me a potion. I'm pretty sure they don't stack, so... I guess that sucks. But, like, at the same time, I need to find a private instance. Also, I can spend my green candy during all this, so... I can get a bunch of bat fireworks. And apparently, I did some research on the averages. A bat firework gives you about a 10% return of purple candy. It's technically 11%, but who's counting actual 1% differences? I'm too... I mean, I don't know. Because I feel like the menu's easier for me than typing out a command every time. Especially because of the fact that, I often forget... There's a deformed reckoning of D over here. I oftentimes forget the exact naming of areas, and I don't like typing very much. I'm not a slow typer, but I'm not a fast typer, and I'm not precise. So... let's have it that way. I mean... some commands I'll do, but typically I'll go through the menu. One of the main commands I use is garden, because I can just quick select that from my chat menu easily. Come on. This guy's annoying. Can you just, like, stand still or something stupid? Seriously. By the way, I don't normally talk about stuff I've seen lately, but, I forget who did it, but I saw this one skyblock YouTuber who was trying to do skyblock, but you could only use Slayer gear, and he had to complete all the Slayer tiers. I don't know how Void Gloom and Blaze Slayer are going to be possible with that. I mean, your best armor is going to be like the Warden Helmet and Spider Slayer, Tarantula stuff. Or maybe Mastiff. Something interesting I saw recently. I don't normally watch videos on skyblock because I play enough of it, but, something interesting, like, can you beat all the Slayers in skyblock with just access to Slayer gear? It's a very interesting concept. Wish I would have actually thought of it first. But also the amount of time you'd need to spend would be terrible. I guess. But, I mean, would that even hold up to frickin', Tier 1 Blaze? I mean, sure, you got the whole, whatchamacallit. What? They were dying so easily last time. Why is this one being difficult? Okay, but I mean... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you can do Blaze in any of the Slayer armors. Like... There's no way you're doing Blaze 4 in, Final Destination or Mastiff. Even with, like, a max kill Wisp or whatever. And that's the other thing, they're limiting themselves to pets and stuff. I don't know if they're limiting accessories, but they're limiting themselves to, like, pets from, Slayers as well. So, I mean... the pets from Slayers are, like, Ghoul, Tarantula, because they're allowing the drops from the main enemies and stuff like that. Or any base components, like the Undead Sword is required for Revenant Horror's, first weapon, so stuff like that. But I mean, it's an interesting concept. I really do enjoy the premise of it. Again, I really wish I could shout out whoever did it, but I wasn't paying that much attention, I'll be honest. So, I don't really know which YouTuber it was, I just know it was a YouTuber. If you looked it up, it'd probably show up. They're on, like, episode 2 of their journey. Episode 1, they did, like... No, start episode 2, they did a little bit of Spider Slayer and enough Wolf Slayer to get the Bat Phone. Just from, like, grinding tier 1s and stuff, but, Who in their actual right mind would do that? Like, that just sounds like pain and suffering on another scale. 50 million! What's tier 9 require? Like, 5? Even? Is it even 5? Like, why would you do 50 million in every Slayer? Holy crap, that sounds like pain. I just want them to add new Slayers instead of doing the old ones to a ridiculous degree. That just seems infuriating. Although, I remember a long time ago, the news of, like, Guardian Slayer being worked on. That honestly seemed interesting, just because it would, like, make fishing a little more interesting, but at the same time, no one cares. Depends on what it does. If it gives you a new kind of combat fishing tree where you get a lot of sea creature chance, that would be really nice. Because getting sea creature chance early game is really annoying. Once you get the bits to buy enrichments, you can get 100% easily. But at the same time, it's just... I know. You don't like fishing anyway, so why would you care about the Guardian Slayer? Yeah, getting these Primal Fears super often is really nice. Especially when I don't have to deal with some of their things. I don't know why I only have to deal with some. But either way. Yeah, I have to do this one. Dang it, I can't type right now. Because I'm completely in the dark and I haven't completely memorized keyboard typing. So... And that's when it's late in the day I have problems doing that because I play in the dark typically. Which is probably terrible for my eyes, but whatever. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, why would you do 50 million? I don't think you'd need that much EXP if you did the quest to get every drop. The maximum amount of times you needed it. Like, I guess there are some that are infinite use, but, I mean, if you got, like, all the main drops, like, I don't think you'd need to grind 50 million to get, like, 4 Warden Hearts and 9 Scythe Blades. I don't think that's expected. Can I not one-shot these guys? Oof. Because it's this stupid low combat armor that I'm using to get extra candy. Getting lots of ectoplasm, honestly. I need pumpkin guts. Oh. Why do they require so many pumpkin guts for the stupid, thing? Why? Why would you do this to yourself? Is there an achievement I don't know of in skyblock that's called just pure suffering? Because, I mean, that's a lot of the aspects already, like powder grinding. But seriously, is there just a literal achievement called pure suffering he was going for or something? Because there's no reward. There's nothing at the end of the rainbow besides the sense of accomplishment that you were an idiot. I mean, I respect the grind set, but, like, holy crap. You just wasted how much of your finite lifespan doing that? And how much money would it cost to start all those quests? He was doing it for Vampire as well. Oh, God. Vampire is so slow, because there's a maximum gear tier you can get, and it does not, like, kill the boss in 2 seconds, like Revenant or whatever. You can't get a fast boss kill with Vampire, because the gear is so limiting. Like, I'd rather do all the others to 50 before I did that one to 50. Because, like, think about it. That's terrible. That's utterly terrible. I mean, that's not bad. Profit. Are they normal mode, I'm assuming? Because you don't get nearly that much profit in Iron Man. I judge things by Iron Man standards a lot of the time, unintentionally, just because I play it so much now. Like, I consider Slayers a money sink. And yet, a lot of people, it's profitable. Same with Dungeons, I consider them a money sink. Seriously, why does it skip some of them, but not others? Don't understand it. I hate that pumpkin guts can't be acquired from literally anything but the stupid chest. And it's a 1% chance. I need 32 of them for the event sack. Like, that's all I want. I have literally every other item for the event sack. But I can't get it because I need the Halloween sack. Which requires, like, pumpkin guts. Which are a 1 in 100 drop rate from a, like, 4% chance max from common enemies during the Spooky Festival for 1 hour. So, roughly it's a 1 in 4,000 kills that you get a pumpkin gut. It doesn't seem accurate, but that's the statistics I found off the wiki. I think it's closer to 2%, so probably like 2 in 4,000. But you need 32 of them. What do you need from the Rift to do Blaze? That's kind of making me curious, like... Because I've done most of the Rift, and I don't know what would affect Blaze from the Rift. Oh, right. Oh, the eye drops and stuff? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, I remember you need to, like, bring... What is it? I just remembered. But I looked at the recipes. I know there was the... Gummy polar bear. That's the opposite, though, as far as I know. Yeah, that's the opposite, Squeezo. Blaze gives you to go to Vampire, because you turn into the garlic-flavored, reheated, polarized gummy polar bear thing. It's a huge thing. I remember looking into that. You get the gummy bear from Blaze, and you take it to the Rift and eat it, and it gives you vampire stuff. It gives you extra EXP. It's the other way around. I may be wrong, that's what I remember reading, but it was the other way around, because you turn the the reheated gummy polar bear into the perma-jellied, garlic-flavored gummy polar bear thing. So it's the other way around there. I feel like there were other things, but I can't remember them, I'll be honest. That correlated. Like, I know there was something... The eye drops or whatever, kept saying eye drops or whatever. What other thing? Blaze Slayer. Stuff from Blaze Slayer that would... I'm confused. Blaze Slayer items... You're gonna have to find this item for me, because I'm very interested now, and I'm too busy killing these guys to get candies. Please find it for me, Squeezo. I'm too busy doing this. Because I'm gonna need so many purple candies, it's not even funny. Because I can't buy them. So, I mean, just the talisman is 16 stacks of candy. I need 32 stacks of purple candy for the black cat. There's no way I'm gonna get it normally during this whole Great Spook. Could you guys stop while I'm killing a math teacher? Shuriken. Oh, the shurikens? Is that really that useful? All the shurikens do increase drop rate. Because I actually can go get some right now if I really felt like it. But they're just from the time chamber. It's really easy, honestly. As long as you complete Vampire, it's literally just a free thing. You just go to the chamber, do it like 4 times. Then you can buy as many shurikens as you want, because honestly, they're super cheap comparatively. I mean, yeah, it's magic finds, so are they really necessary for plays? I mean, they're a novelty, but they're not really necessary. So, I mean, maybe that's just me, but... I mean, I get that it's nice to have, but is it really needed? I mean, and the shurikens work on anything. I could use them on a tier 5 Revenant or a tier 4 right now. So, I mean, it's just something that you need a pretty big supply of at some point. But I haven't gone and done it. I do have chill vibes. I'm insane. Yeah, so, yeah. I was gonna say, I figured that was bought from the use of emoji. Ay. Oh. I don't remember that part. It's been erased from my brain. I'm too busy doing other stuff. But, I mean... yeah. They're not hard to get, so I do recommend you pick them up. They're that expensive on the market? How much are they each? Like, holy crap. I can go farm like 100 of them in like 3 rift entries or something, probably. How many did you use? Oh. Well. That's a ridiculous quantity. So how much do they go for, by the way? Like, does a stack go for like $1 million or something? Because you may have found me a way to artificially increase my net worth. Just because no one wants to do it. I mean, 2 judgment cores is nice. Although, what's 5% of a judgment core's sell value? Times 2, I guess. But, like, because you're getting a 5% bonus, so you're really only reaping... the cost of shuriken should be under 5% of the profit, which I'm pretty sure it is, based on the fact that you're talking about judgment cores. And did you see that? That was ridiculous. I got, like... 4 Slayers in a row. 4 mini-bosses in a row. Revenant shards are worth it. Thanks. Bye. Okay. I still don't know how the ghoul pet works for necromancy. And just in case someone watches this in post, go to my Discord. It's a chill place. We have a Chaos channel. So yeah, lots of fun. Yeah, you can just show up to stop by and say hi if you want either. But we'll appreciate it if you do stick around. spooky cupcake. Right. Right. The spooky cupcakes aren't actually bad pet items and all things considered. Plus 30 strength and 20 speed is not bad. It's not good either. But... And also considering how easily they're paintable. Da 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 da. I'm tempted to make the zombie-specific weapon, just so I get these things to spawn. I mean, 3.2 million a stack isn't terrible. So, like, that's more than I was honestly expecting. Because I believe you can buy them in groups of 16 at the dude for like 20 trial tokens. Which isn't that long. Seriously, that would probably be my money-making method if I was in normal mode. Like, I'd buy the bottles, and then I'd just go in and try to get whatever I can. Like... Seriously? Give me something actually useful next time. Okay, cool. Like, that's honestly not hard to do. It takes less setup than farming, and at the rate I'm thinking I could get them, I might make more money than standard farming. All you need to do is max out combo time, buy the artifact, and just get good. I mean, that's all there is to it. It requires you to be decent at the game to beat that boss. And you have all the modifiers. I don't play with all the modifiers. I play with all but one, because there's one that will just screw me over. But there's one modifier you can play with that would, like, increase your earnings even further. If you were good enough at it. Ah, chest. Green candy, 13 of it. What an amazing chest. I mean, I guess I'll try here in a bit, but I am trying to do the Spooky Festival to the best of my abilities. Even though my abilities are kind of trash. But, I mean... What's with this number of Slayer mini-bosses I'm finding? Not a bad thing, but, like, there are a lot of them for some reason. Bro, the bots are out in full force today on Twitch. Gotten 2 in, like, 15 minutes. Got a reasonable amount of dark candies. Also, it's nice to get these guys shards. They're kind of rare. I don't think we need more bot squeeze, though. Either on the Discord or in stream. Let's see. I'll figure that out after I kill this, whatever it is. Okay. Where would I see your sacks here? Nice! Where would I see it? This is great. I see your melon collection. Is that close enough? Yeah, I'm gonna call that close enough. Nice! Achievement unlocked. Big spender. I need to go add the Forge Foreman to my phone. Dang. Okay, that's a shame. How many contacts does this have? 9. That's 9. I have no more room for contacts. You could probably remove Plumber Joe, but why would I? It's Plumber Joe. Sheesh, man. It's not like the Forger dude is that much more important. Oh, wait, he is. Are you serious? Well, that's nice. What is with the boss luck? Like, seriously, the mini-bosses are out in force. Something fierce. I just want pumpkin guts. Is that too much to ask? I know it is, but, like, could you act like it wasn't? Pumpkin guts, ghoul pet, rune book. Any of those 3, and you will make me extremely happy farming these guys. That's a pretty good profit margin. I'm about 10 million an hour, sadly. What about, did you calculate how much you'd make with the squash? Because I found they're pretty expensive, price-wise. My Eerie leveled up. Guess that's good. Okay, well, good for you. Nice. Mushrooms are a pretty good expenditure, pretty good cost thing. Got 100,000 RNG stored in the meter. Wow. These are terrible rates. That's horrible. Wait. Oh, that's the maggot. I don't care about the maggot. What is the maggot good for, even? Festering maggot. Consume it to increase 5 defense. I mean, a permanent plus 5 defense is never a bad thing. Well, that's nice. Is there any way to increase the luck on the melon dicer? Because, like... I mean, my melon dicer is okay, but it hardly ever gives me anything above uncommon. I figure that's standard, but, like, just... Is there any way to increase it? I have it to 3.0. That's pretty good. Squash is expensive. Sells well. Why am I acting like I'm impressive? I have, like, less than you made by a lot in my bank account, so... So, I have this crazy idea. Would it be stupid of me to get the Sleepy Hollow and put it on, like, my Soulflow minion? Does that work at full speed still, or how does that work? Does anyone know? Because some of my minions are already slowed down. I mean, I got the Dicer 3.0, so... Ah, well. What's your farming fortune, by the way, when you farm melons? Oh well. Wasn't really expecting too much of an answer. I was kind of hoping more, though. Like, wasn't expecting one, but you could surprise me, you know? Ectoplasm. I feel like I should have gotten a ghoul pep for how many of these guys I killed. Maybe not. I haven't killed super many. Okay, about 100. So you're 500 above me. How is the difference so large? I mean, you probably have 100 through farming levels, or so. But then, I mean, you wear Fermento and Rancher's boots, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, that's like an extra 100 compared to where I am at, like, 42. So, I mean, you got like an extra 100 going for me. How do you have 500 more farming fortune than me? What am I missing? I don't have Mossy on my armor. I don't have the burrowing spores or whatever. And I don't have the green bandana. I have the yellow one or whatever. How is it 500? It's gotta be like enchants and stuff. 500 just seems really far away. Maybe that's just me. I mean, use the blooming set of equipment, right? Mushroom pet, obviously, because you're getting mushrooms. Yeah. I guess I'm just overthinking it without being able to actually see what's causing everything, so... it's probably something, but... I do really like the sycophant shard or whatever. Okay. I'm getting a lot of ectoplasm from the trick-or-treat shows. I've already got 10. They've been so useful on other times. But right now, I don't really have a good use for ectoplasm. I mean, I can send the fearmonger my contacts, I guess. Would be the easiest thing to do. But so who would I let go from here? Probably this guy, honestly, because he's useless. I should probably just buy a contact extender, because I'm probably sticking with this phone for quite a while. And I have a bunch of people I've been considering adding as contacts, now that I meet the requirements. 3 contacts would allow me the Forge, the Thaumaturge once I get that set up. Still need a bunch more carrots for that. But, and then it would also allow me to put the Fearmonger. I mean, what exactly is ectoplasm used for again? Does anyone know off the top of their head? I remember it being... it's used for the Bat Person Talisman. It's used for a bunch of custom crafts I don't care about right now, like the Ghoul Buster. Whatever. Other than that, ectoplasm, I don't think it has that much use. Let me double check. Ectoplasm. Cool, ectoplasm. It's used for Bat Person, Artifact, Ghoul Buster, Vampire Witch. I don't have either of those. Pumpkin Launcher, and Soul Whip. So yeah, all these are useless for me, so... 6 along with a stack of purple candies. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get the Fearmonger as a contact, because honestly, it's just annoying not being able to get his shop at all times. Like, that's honestly an annoyance. I want access to buy, like, potions if I need it, even though I'm probably gonna have god potions and stuff. There's just... The fact that it's a limited time item annoys me. I don't want it to be that way. I want it to be permanently available, which I can do thanks to the other stuff, so... I'm probably gonna do that. It's 64 purple candy. So, I mean... Currently, I have... Not even 10 stacks. The amount of candy you need for, like, the relics and stuff is kind of ridiculous. Come on. Last day of the Spooky Fest. Definitely got enough foul flesh to get the forge contact added. How much is a contact extender? 1,500 bits, right? I feel like that's right. What's my fear stat? I'm just kind of curious. 90. Okay, so there's a minute and a half cooldown between primal fears right now. I mean, I personally would probably go with the MP, as I'm always a fan of accessories and that. That was one of my big motivations when I was playing, so... And it still is, but it's not nearly as bad because my accessory bag is too full, so I need too much money. But, I mean, accessories were always one of my big things, so... hello. Hello, Just Yam. Welcome to the stream. I don't normally stream this late, it's just this event happened to be going on and I happened to be awake. So, just a note on that. But yeah, I mean... But it helps, I mean... The fact that magic power is a versatile stat bonus is amazing. I mean, that's up to you. And everything. So... I mean, this kind of... I believe I brought up on stream before, but have you heard of flipology or whatever? It's basically the belief that things should be decided by a coin flip. And, there's a thing that basically, flipping a coin helps you decide. Because if it's something you can't do without, and you flip a coin, it lands on the side you can't do without, it's like, huh, even though it said this, I shouldn't go with it, type scenario. So, it's interesting. Oh, Jasper Drill? I mean, interesting. I mean, I guess that's good for powder mining. I personally would have, if I had my choice and stuff, I would go with titanium, even for the less powder buff, just because you could get so much more mined with it, and it will be useful later as well, as it can go to divins. I mean, I guess strictly speaking for powder mining, Jasper is clearly the winner, but... Yeah, I know. It's more gemstone powder. I just have opinions. But then again, my opinions mainly stem from the fact that, to me, these things are incredibly painful to go for either way, so I'd go for the one that's longer lasting. I do have a topaz. Do I even have a topaz? I might just have a gemstone drill. I think I just have a gemstone drill right now. Yeah. I wish I had my 100% crit chance, but, I don't right now, due to these stupid Halloween stuff I need to have equipped. Just a Yam, are you still there? Or just Yam, are you still there? I think they might have left. Why do you want to do so many commissions in the Dwarven Mine once you hit Hard Mountain 10? What's so special about Hard Mountain 10? I mean... Crap. Get one extra key. I mean, fair enough. What's so special about doing them in the Dwarven Mines? Like, I mean... I get that you can do commissions pretty much as easy as possible there. But why would you want to wait till 10 exactly? I mean, I'm just confused in the logic. Then again, I'm confused most of the time, so no difference here. I mean, fair? Are you just going for the commission milestone then, I guess? Because there's not much other reason to do commissions than for the sheer fact that, they, give you Heart of the Mountain XP. Or does that change at 10? I don't know. I'm gonna need to wait so long after this event just to go through all the bat fireworks. I've already got 6, and I'm gaining more fairly rapidly. So it's only 100 green for a single bat firework, and that's 10 stacks of green candy right there. Okay, cool. That's nice. Didn't know that. That's good to know. I'm just trying to get the gauntlet so I can actually consider going to the glaciate tunnels. Are you serious? 11 times 11. 21? Is that right? Okay. Yeah. That's pretty good. Da 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 da. 13 minutes remain on the Spooky Festival. And I've acquired 1 pumpkin gut. Like, are you serious? That's terrible. I have a total of 7. I need 32. Seriously, why are pumpkin guts so rare? Yeah. I'm just me, okay? I also told you I'm not functioning well right now, so... Although that's my excuse for most situations, because I never function well. I really do need to investigate how Sleepy Hollow works. Because if Sleepy Hollow works at a set rate, should I buy it now, or should I wait type scenario? Because either way, I want the black yarn. That's good. Yeah. Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow. It'll produce... Okay, so... It's per item generated. Sounds like I'm going to put on, like, potato or sugarcane. Based on my findings. Pumpkin guts. That's 8, so I'm a fourth of the way down with pumpkin guts. After, like, tons. 5 mil powder. I mean, that's fair. Like, think. I don't know. I know nothing about powder mining besides the fact I need to do it. So, I've done very little of it, but then I got caught up in the whole Great Spook, which mining doesn't get you to kill monsters frequently enough for me to really be doing the powder mining. Okay, so they're dead. Next. Making progress on the Zombie Slayer. Even if, I'll be honest, I don't really care all that much right now. GG. Have fun. Once this is all over, I want to check the bestiary. I'm gonna forget if I do that, actually. I should probably check it now. Great, there's both this guy and a Primal Fear spawning. How lovely. I do like the new /pity command, but like at the same time, it's honestly for scenarios that aren't very useful. I mean, it's got trophy fish for getting gold and diamond. You got the spaceman for pretty much. Then there's the glaciate tunnels. Haven't done that. And then, oh, did they change this? This used to be like, interesting. And then there's the Hoppity's Hunt. This one's actually interesting to me because like I had terrible times with that. And then these are just useless. Like I have all of them. No, I don't have Garden 15. I have 13. I just hit that today, actually. Because, I mean, I didn't really bother leveling up the garden on purpose. Like, past 13, there's only one new visitor, and that's at 15, when you get the Spaceman. And I'm not doing the Spaceman's quest anytime soon, considering he requests crops as close as possible to $1 billion value. Heck no. I mean, I wasn't really competing, but, why am I not? Oh, I'm stuck on a thing. That was stupid. Just, did this guy get stuck out of whatever pathfinding loop he was in finally? Cool. Okay, how many ghouls have I killed? Like, crypt ghouls. I've killed 3,800. The ghoul is a 1 in 10,000 for the legendary, or roughly 1 in 5,000 for any tier. I should have gotten the ghoul by now with my magic find. Wait! Are you serious? A rune book! I got a rune book! Yo! That was completely... I already have Rev 7, actually. I'm just doing the, Spooky Fest, and this was the easiest thing I could think of. But, I got the rune book. I am so happy to get that rune book. That is... I said earlier, there are 3 things that would make me very happy from this. The ghoul pet, something else, and, the rune book. What was the third one? What did I say was the third one, Squeezo? Or Yam, if you were there for it. I don't know if you were in the stream at that time. That's 1 on the counter. Oh no, what? What's oh no, Squeezo? What's the issue here, Squeezo? The shard. What? What shard exactly do you... Oh. Okay. After mining is foraging or fishing. Yeah, that's kind of what you need to do. I'm confused. I need to put some of the rest of this stuff away. Yeah, I know what was a drop from rope. Was it like the scythe blade? Was that what I was talking about? I think I was talking about the scythe blade. Because that was like the rarest item that was available from the drops. And I need 9 of them for the Reaper Orb at some point. But I mean, I'm very content with what I got. I'm very content. These are useless. Can I sell these? Like, yes I can. Good. But that rune book, I'm glad someone was here to see it. It's not like a super rare drop, but I just wanted someone to see it. Okay, in all fairness, Squeeze, though, foraging is not actually that bad. So... foraging is actually kind of methodical. It's kind of fun, actually. So, I mean, fishing... Okay, fishing kind of sucks. I have nothing to say on that. The only reason I do it is because it unlocks other stuff for me. But, yeah, fishing sucks. Foraging's fun, though. I like what they did. It's not bad. Especially if you consider hunting and foraging similar, and do both at the same time. It's a lot of fun. I mean, if you don't like it, that's your opinion. I personally like foraging. It's not bad, it's something you can relax and do, and especially because the area where you're foraging for most of the stuff, you need an insane amount. You can kind of just sit back and go fishing every once in a while if you feel like you're in the pond with a net. So, there's plenty of stuff to do in the area, which is good. I'm hunting 24 as well, actually, so that's fun. Didn't know we were the same level in that. Considering it only goes up to 25, I'm pretty sure. I remember Duck sharing something about this guy who farmed enough hunting experience to max it out when it goes to 50, if it ever does. And we were like, what the heck? You don't like fishing either, Justiam? Dang, foraging? Fishing sucks. Foraging, you don't like foraging? I like foraging. Maybe I'm the odd one. But, yeah. Thank you. I mean, I find foraging kind of relaxing. There's not really anything you need to do so much and everything. Oh yeah, the ghost hunting? No, just no. I'm not... I'd rather just go to the lake. I have the max level net. So... Is my trick-or-treat bag full? I think my trick-or-treat bag might be full. Yeah, it is. It's 100% full. Oh, you're still alive. I thought you were dead. Fishing just sucks. The best way to have fun is to have 100% sea creature chance through enhancements, and even then, it still sucks. But, like... There's nothing I can say. Fishing is just terrible. Let's be real. I've done fishing more than I care to do, and I'm gonna need to do more. But, like, fishing just sucks. Fish hunting's a thing, but, I mean, I meant like the general fishing skill or fish shards even. Those are hard to get. Yeah, fishing 27. I'm actually getting that way, because, like, the rod is just such a step up. And it's so easy to get. Like, I actually have the materials for the magma fishing rod after one quest. From the basic trophy fishing quest. I just can't use it because I'm not fishing 27. I'm fishing, like, I don't know, 24 or something. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's no real squid. I mean, if you're in a normal mode account, you can, if you really want to spend a lot of money, cheese fishing. Basically just buy yourself, like, 2 million cans of worms. And, they can drop up to 2,000 fishing EXP per can, so, happy hunting. They average about, like, 500. Well, the festival is over. Where'd the Primal Fear go? That's not part of the event! Whatever. Okay. Well, also, thanks to the rune book. I really do like having it, but I do hate to say it has very effectively screwed up any of my extra savings, because I now need to go buy more accessory slots. And then 3 mil. Yeah, there goes all my savings. Yay me. I mean, you do need to go worm fishing. Do worms provide that much XP? Honestly, that's my question. Because, like, you'd be better to do it in some area where the monsters give more EXP. Besides the fact that you need worms anyways. I'm still at 8 million for extra slots. That's good. If I was at the higher tier, I was going to be annoyed. But, rune book. Let's go. Oh, I've made it on the 3rd page. 1 slot. Yeah. I'll be honest. It doesn't matter how you fish. Fishing sucks. I need to go over here. I need to say, hey, bits. Where's the AB phone? AB phone. Contacts are expensive. I didn't realize how expensive that is. I thought they were cheaper than that. Well, there we go. Also, fishing level, just for people to know, is 23 right now. Okay, well. What the fudge? Why did I start flying? That's not normal. Whoa. I'm confused. What the heck just happened? Here you go. Oh. I didn't have the ectoplasm around. Okay. So we have the Fearmonger on speed dial now, which is great. Now what do I do about all this freaking random crap I have? The next question. Blah, blah, blah. Put this stuff away. Sell the candy corn. Not very far, I'll be honest. It's, hasn't been my highest priority. Because I'm running out of... I'm on 3 currently, but I need more contacts than I'm allowed right now. I need another trio. So... yeah. Haven't gotten that far in the whole thing. But, I'm gonna buy a bunch of bat fireworks. Probably go to a populated server and pop them before I head out. I'm also gonna... okay, so, I mean... on average, that's 140 purple candy. So, I mean... that get me... I need to get purple candy all the way here, if I'm counting right. But I need... it's 16 stacks for the artifact. Ugh. And the cat's double that, right? Yeah. Someone released a bat firework here. Don't mind me. But yeah. First order of business, I want to go finish up some contacts. Oh. Stop. Give me that. And give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. That. There we go. And now I throw most of the stuff unceremoniously in that chest. Okay, cool. Need to find that. Need to go Dwarven Mines, Dwarven Forge. And this sells for crap. How do you add a disc to your AB phone? Does anyone know? Like, how does this work? Because it says it has disc slots. How do the disc slots work? Yes, I have completed the Great Spook event. I have done everything for it. I mean, that's fair. Mm-hmm. Cool. So now I've done the foul flesh I needed. Now I have the forge on speed dial. So that's fun. And I have one slot left for the thaumaturge. I didn't realize I had refined titanium lying around. Okay, home. Put the mithril in there. I could probably actually upgrade this guy now I think about it. You here. This here. Boom. Mithril minion 11. Don't ask questions like that, Squeezo. You're not going to get a good answer. That's all I'll say. Because I don't intend to do that for quite a while. Like, I don't have any plans even this early to go for it. I'm going for the gemstone gauntlet. Oh, the emblem? Oh yeah. Do you know how to get the emblem? Yeah, I was actually going to pay a visit to the guy if you want to see how to get it, but you need to spend 500 dark candy at the guy over here. If you don't spend the dark candy, you can't get the stuff. But yeah. I believe he's talking about the Great Spook, Squeezo, not everything in Skyblock. If he was talking about everything in Skyblock, I apologize, but I highly doubt that to be the case. Hello? Work. There we go. His previous question was about completing the Great Spook. But yeah, if you see here, if you spend 600 candies, you get the Great Spook emblem. So, yeah. I'm gonna take this first. Honestly, getting extra purple candies generated is not a bad thing. And I want to find which one of these is the fastest. Pretty sure. $33. I'd love to put on the potato minion, but that would remove their compactor or the jet injector, which I don't want to do. They have a 5.8. Does anyone have faster speed than 5.8? You have 5.7. I'm gonna put it on the ice minion. Congratulations, you've been promoted. You'll now make candies for me. Next step. I need to use these bat fireworks in the village. So. But yeah, now all my savings are gone. How lovely. There's quite a few people on this hub. And I'm going to switch to a more populated one. 55 players should be good. There are too many bats in the village. Well, that's great. Let's go to this hub. Seriously? Okay, I guess I'll go to like a 20-player hub or something. Cool, I'll go to this one. There are too many bats in this village. How fun. What is going on? Why are there so many bats in the village? Okay, just, like, go take me to a random server. There's one person on it. Let's go to this one with 12. This seems like a reasonable number. Are you serious? Take me to a random server. I'm just doing it by myself now. I was trying to be nice. I'm glad I could help Just Yam, and I don't know what could be happening. How do you pronounce your name? Let me see. There's no vowels. I don't know how to pronounce that. CS, I guess. That's what I'm going to go with for right now. If you dislike that, let me know. But not much is happening right now. The event just ended, so I'm basically just burning through my bat fireworks to get extra candy at this point, so... nothing now. I can pronounce your name. It's Squeezo. Congratulations. But, yeah. Just trying to launch all these remaining fireworks here. Unfortunately, they have a pretty long cooldown is the biggest problem. So, for me to get the actual candies out of them, I need to wait. It's not wrong. It's been changed legally. I just did it. I just filed the paperwork. You are now legally named Squeezo. Congratulations. I mean, Squesso just sounds worse. It's Squeezo now. Congratulations. Did you know these bat fireworks have a chance of giving you 64 purple candy when you use them? Something I never knew until I looked at the wiki. I've never prided myself in pronunciation. Ever. So... I mean, if I ever get big and famous on, like, Twitch or YouTube, I'm gonna be apologizing to, like, everyone on stream. Like, sorry, I said your name wrong. Oops, sorry. Wait, is that with 2 E's or an O? Like, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really bad. Like, someone's gonna come in and their name's gonna be, like, David. And I'm just gonna say their name is, like, David or something. It's gonna be great. Squexo. Is that it? No, probably not. See, I suck pronunciation. Congratulations. Squexo. Squexo. Is that how it is? I don't know. You're Squeezo. Congratulations. It's a fact. You are Squeezo. You will always remember the day when you almost got your name said correctly. Definitely not as cool as when Jack Sparrow said you will almost remember you'll remember the day you almost caught Jack Sparrow. But I worked with what I got. I'm gonna stick with Squeezo. It's much easier. If you're truly getting mad by this, let me know, but we talked about this once before. So. Is that how it is? Because there's no vowels, so... I mean, I don't purposely rage bait, it's just the fact that I suck at pronunciation in general, and especially because of the fact, for Squeezo in particular, I've been calling him Squeezo for so long, it's really hard to adjust my mindset. Oh, sea salt, okay. That's what you're going for. Okay, that makes more sense. But I mean, spelling-wise, it's very hard to pronounce as there are 0 vowels. But yeah, sorry about that. There was no capital C, so I just assumed it wasn't supposed to be like a C. But sea salt makes a lot more sense. I mean, I have never claimed I am very intelligent on this channel, I don't think, and if I did, it was as a jest. Squeezo, as I've said before, you can call me whatever you want as long as it's not completely derogatory. Like, you call me Ziggy, you call me Zagger, I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter to me. As long as you watch my channel, like, I'm happy. I'm just proving a point. This channel, it only exists to prove one point, that even an idiot can make money on the internet. See? It's great. Zaginator? I actually like that one. That's pretty cool. These stupid fireworks, honestly, are just terrible. I've gotten enough to buy more fireworks now. Yay. Give me more fireworks, because these things are good money overall for candy gain. I've gained quite a bit of candy, honestly. It's kind of surprising how much this is produced. 15, that's a good one. Zigzag Big Mac? You know, I have an actually funny story now that you said that. For the first time in, like, over a year, I had a Big Mac the other day. Because I was going bowling as, part of a family thing, and so before the bowling was scheduled, we basically just went to McDonald's and had a Big Mac. Everyone else got food, but, like, they have the McDonald's Monopoly thing, which basically is never gonna let you win. But either way, we stopped at McDonald's and I got a Big Mac because it was on the Monopoly menu. Because we ordered basically everything off the Monopoly menu just for sort of niche chance of fun, you know? Not expecting anything. And our expectations were very much met for not expecting anything. But, yeah. For, like, the first time in a year I had a Big Mac. Because I don't normally have Big Macs. If I go to McDonald's, I get, like, a hamburger or a McDouble. Never a Big Mac. Because, like, the amount of lettuce they put on those things is ridiculous. So, I mean... So, yeah. I mean... Ziginator is pretty fun. Like, I mean... I grew up watching Phineas and Ferb for a bit, so I mean... I guess I didn't really grow up watching it. I was kind of, like... a teen at the time or whatever. And so, it was kind of more just something fun to watch. Don't know if that counts as growing up. But, all of the innators were, like, the best part. I mean, there were 2 whole stories in each episode. Bro, they're ridiculous. It was disgusting how much they were costing. But my grandparents had gift cards. Because, like, I don't know if anyone else's grandparents do this, but, like, mine have gift cards for, like, restaurants that no longer exist and stuff. So, yeah, they're overpriced. But we basically had these old gift cards we found lying around, and we just basically turned them in, had a meal. Like, for 4 people, it was over 25 bucks. Like, I thought McDonald's was supposed to be cheap fast food. Bro, inflation is, like, destroying the fast food industry, and I'm pretty sure it's not all inflation. Because, like, if prices are going up at the rate at that inflation and whatever says they're going up, the calculations do not match that, like, $2 turns into $6 in, like, 5 years or whatever. That doesn't match a 10% inflation, even compounding. Like... So, I mean, but that's enough about that. I don't like to get into politics and stuff on the channel, as that's a big no-no. I'd like to keep everyone happy. They used to be a place where I could take the app and literally get a full meal for like $2. That's what I remember, and that was quite a while ago, but they used to be cheap. Now they're not at all. Used to be cheap and easy. You'd go basically grab a burger instead of cooking for yourself, and it was reasonably cheap if you actually went the deal route instead of like the big fancy named menus. Like, I mean, a hamburger was $1 for quite a while. I remember that because I'd like figured out that like the best deal is don't get a McCheese or whatever. Don't get any of the nicknames. Just get a basic hamburger. It was like $1. You get a full hamburger. What's weight about, Squeezo? Are you saying a McDonald's is fattening? Because you'd be correct. I think I can get one more firework or so. No, I'd need 7 more. Which one Primal Fear won't do. But hurry up, whatever this waiting stuff is about, Squeezo, because I've finished all the stuff I wanted to finish before I end stream. So, please do hurry up. On whatever point it is you're trying to make. I need to sell this, though, actually. Wow. Paul? Okay. I mean, I thought Finnegan was better, personally, out of this roster. Okay, Squeezo, if you don't make a point in 4 minutes, I'm calling it. Discord. Let me open up Discord. I didn't have it open. Let's see, what's going on in Discord? Log. Yeah, I mean, these are current prices. It's not cheap anymore. I wasn't saying it's cheap anymore, but it used to be something I'd go, like, for lunch and I'd spend $2 and get, like, 2 hamburgers. It's nowhere near that anymore. Like, it used to be cheap. I'm not saying it's cheap now. Don't get me wrong. The prices have, like, been destroyed. I wasn't arguing that point. I mean, I just checked the chat, Squeezo. Is there that much of a stream delay? It says the delay should be 2 seconds. Yeah, I mean... If we're talking about spending, I should not have gotten a Big Mac. But we ordered completely off the Monopoly menu because we wanted to, like, just be sort of niche for the day. And we were spending money, but we also weren't spending money because it was a gift card. It was already paid for, so it wasn't real money. It was store credit. So we just had whatever we wanted from the menu that day. It didn't really matter all that much. But still, we got, like, 2 Big Macs, a Filet-O-Fish, and a 20-piece McNugget, and it was over $25. So, I mean, McDonald's is not cheap anymore. They used to be. They used to be something I'd go to all the time because it was like, oh, I can get a burger, and it doesn't have much on it, but I mean, I could get a burger for $1, and it'd be something I could live with. But, obviously, today, they are not cheap. I'm not competing with that, Squeezer. I'm just saying that in the olden days, it was... Wow, I can't believe I'm using sayings like in the olden days, not unironically. But, I mean, when I was still in school, I could get a Big Mac fairly cheap. But, well, I didn't get Big Macs. I got McDoubles. I got Bacon McDoubles. For like $2. Stuff. But, yeah, it's no longer cheap. That I'm not debating. I'm just saying it used to be like, oh yeah, let's go get McDonald's, it'll be cheap. I mean, if you want to know one of the best deals in the food industry, go to Costco. Costco's hot dogs, the CEO actually basically said, do not mess with my hot dogs. That's why the hot dogs are $1.50. And they're really good quality hot dogs for the price. Especially when you consider you can buy because it's a hot dog soda combo. So you get a whole drink for $1.50 and a quarter-pound hot dog. That's pretty nice. And you also got to consider the fact that the drink alone is 79 cents. You're paying like 70 cents for the hot dog. So Costco has some of the best prices on food. Obviously, they're not a fast food restaurant. Their selection's a lot less, but I mean, best prices, definitely, no debate. But yeah, we are getting way off topic from what this stream was about. So I mean, I don't mind the chaos, but at the same time, I was playing end stream, and this is getting out of hand. Costco? Where do you live that you've never heard of Costco? Okay, well, we can discuss this in the Discord. But I'm going to call it here, everybody. I'll see y'all later. Bye for now. Hope everyone